Continue to roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. And up to the knuckles. And take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then into the other. And back to the first. And back to the other. And let's go around the back. And switch. And switch. 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 And through the legs. Hinging at the waist. Switch. 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 And we'll put the ball on the floor. That's how the feet are feeling. And step on the ball, pressing down 3 times right in the middle. Up to the knuckles. Pressing on each. Rolling across. Bringing the ball to the top of the heel, pivoting on the toes and rolling. Press down just below the first knuckle. Good morning, Eva. Down at the side of the top of the heel. And over in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. And reassess. And repeat on the other side, pressing down first in the middle of the foot. Knuckles. Across the knuckles. Across the top of the heel. Press down on the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, reassess. Get the ball out of the way. Bring your feet together and press your heels together and squeeze the glutes. And just hold. We mentioned on Saturday, great glute muscle building activity for when you're standing on line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake the tree. Hello, Art. Three, 2, 1, the center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step to one side and gather in starlight. Center. Gather from the other side. And center. Walk, march, or jog. So today, as Zach pushes 4 exercises, which of course include some rapid squats. And as usual, you can do them with or without something in your hand. Whatever works for you. Got some rolling in the after class. I think I'll sprint today. Whatever is right for you, including just what you're doing now. Be safe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up overhead. reach up. And bend back if you can. Come back to center, drop one hand and bend over to that side. And then come back, drop the other hand and bend over to that side. Interlace the fingers again, bring the hands down to the chest and push out. Bring the hands down, interlace the fingers behind the back, and raise the hands up. Come on down and shrug. Roll back. Form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Extend. Bring your palms up and then bring them to your shoulders. Inhale, exhale and out. Bring them back to your shoulders, inhale. And out. One more time. Inhale. And out. Rotate in one direction. Then the other. One palm is down, one is up, flip-flop. Bring one arm across the body, press in at the elbow. Then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. You'll have both elbows rock side to side. Bring the arms down, rotate the neck. Switch directions. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin, look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. Then look up. And come back to center, still tucked, look to the other side, drop the chin. And look up. Back to center, tuck in the chin and pack like a pigeon. Let's do a side lunge. And then in the other direction. Go back to center, bring the legs slightly wider than hip length. Hinge at the waist, drop the hands. Unlock the knees. Keep that spine neutral. Come on up. Turn to one side. Press on the back heel. And then the other. And come on up and grab a stick. We're going to start with, let's go back and forth doing the lead routine today. Up above. And then behind the back and twist at the waist. Bring your stick in front, below, and rock back and forth. Below the waist. And then to one side. And then the other. Bring the stick in front and paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders and flop the wrist. And then drop the hands below the waist. And then above the head and below. And then hold at the shoulders again, reverse the position of the hands so the palms are facing in and flop the wrists. Go below the waist. And above that. Bring the stick behind the back on the top of the shoulders. And do some step ups. Only go as high as you feel comfortable doing. We'll do 10 on each side. And then swing the hips out, open them up, rotating. Again, only as high as feels safe. And 10. And bring the stick around front. Hold it in front of you. You don't have to step out that far. Hold on with two hands. And what I want you to do, rather than go up on the toes or heels, is move your foot out to the side and then in, so your knees are going to be knocked when they come in. Make sure your feet are facing forward as you're doing this, not out to the side, as mine tend to do. Make that correction. Back and forth. 2 more times. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's put the stick down. If you're going to get something to carry while we do the Zach Bushes, grab it. Weights, a can, a bottle, or nothing at all. 4 moves again. The squat, however you do your squat. Hand raise. Around the world, either around the clock, I mean, either inside or out. And then the military press. I'm going to move the squat around so that we're not doing 3 arm exercises in a row each time. We're going to start though with the squat. We'll do 10. And I'll pick up the pace on the second and third rounds. 3, 4. 10. And raise one at a time. Around the clock. and military press. And then take a couple of breaths. This time we're going to start with the raises. We'll do the squats, around the clock, and press. A couple more breaths. It'll be a little bit quicker. Here we go. 1. And some squats. Around the clock, I'm going to go through the middle. And presses. And rest. One more round. This time we'll go even a little bit faster. I'm going to move the squat into the third position. So we'll do hand raise, round the clock, squat, and press. Here we go. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and some squats. And presses. And 10. All right. Whew. Gather your breath. Today, we're going to do some diaphragmatic breathing again, but this time we're going to make ourselves well aware of the rib cage expanding by crossing our arms and grabbing your side of your rib cage there. And as you inhale, feel it expand. And if you need to, you can hold your hands like so. Feel it expand, hold it for 5 seconds, and then exhale through your mouth. You're inhaling through your nose. We'll do 5 rounds of this. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Either through pursed lips or just through an open mouth. But you want to inhale through the belly, feel those rib cage expand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And rub those hands together and collate some chi. Forming a chi ball. And centering with 2 breaths. Spin those ribs again. And open our hearts. And pause. And exhale. Send it out. Center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Gather up earth chi. And
Thanks, Tom.
hey, Mary, you're very welcome.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Don.
Thanks for
How are
including
you?
your cat.
She was giving the orders, actually. I was
Yeah.
just passing them along.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Tom.
Tom.
Hey, Al, good to see you.
Oh, yeah, I a little too much for me. I had to sit down a lot.
Okay,
Okay, but I tried.
good, good, good. Yeah, it'll come back gradually. Richard, hello. Suzanne, hello. Today we got some rolling. So, what did I, oh yes, that's what I had planned. Okay, so let's grab a ball and a roller. And I'll meet you on the floor. So, I'm going to focus on the hips and pelvic region today. Starting with the ball, just sit right in the middle of the glute maximus there and roll around using your palms and legs to modulate the pressure. And if you find a particularly tender spot, lean into it with as much pressure as feels not too painful. Once you find that spot, and bear with it for a little bit, you might want to extend your leg back and forth, flex, extend. And then move over to the gluteus medius on the side and up a little bit. And again, roll around. For me, it's not too difficult to find the tender spot here. Good. And again, just modulate the amount of pressure with your palms or the other foot. Then you flex. And then go to the other side. There's a spot. Sit on it. And move into the medius. Rolling around, looking for that spot that I want to focus on. There she is. And then kicks. And I'm going to come up and grab the roller. So I'm going to sit on the roller. It's lengthwise. And lean back. Rollers right at the above the base, below the base of the spine there. I'm going to pick up my legs, bring the knees together, go to the right side, and do 4 circles in one direction. And then 4 in the other. I'm going to go to the left side. I'm going to make sure the roller is secure there. And do 4 circles in one direction and 4 in the other. Then I'm going to come to the middle again. Make sure the roller is secure. And I'm going to do 8 figure 8s with my knees, starting in one direction for 4 and then going in the other direction for 4. Starting off that way. Again, securing the roller. I'm going to do some bicycles. And then reverse. Then lift your feet up and press your toes towards the shin and then away. Bring them in towards the shin and away. Do that 10 times. I'm going to move back a little bit. Keep your feet up in the air there. And then rotate your ankles 5 times in one direction and 5 times in the other. And come on down. And that's it.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, Jonathan. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay,
Thank you.
Suzanne, take care. Richard, hello. Missed you before.
Thanks, T.
All right, me. Take
That was
care.
a workout.
Yeah. It was. Welcome to Monday. All right. Signing off. Take care, guys.